Yo, what's going on, boys? Just got done with some legs today. Not doing cardio right now with legs. So leg days and rest days, we're not doing cardio. I found out that I'm actually probably overtraining on cardio, so we're not going to be doing that. And I don't feel half dead tired like I usually do on these leg days. Imagine that. So if you guys are doing cardio way too much, you can go ahead and reduce it down. We're training for hypertrophy right now, so we don't need to be going every single day. If you're doing a weight loss, it's a little bit different. Okay, you're trying to induce that calorie deficit effect that's going on so you can, ultimately lose some weight. Okay, that's really where it comes from. And lose some of that water weight, that kind of thing. So yeah, so I was able to do more abs today as well as obliques. So I want to get my core strengthened a little bit more, moving forward, especially my lower back. So sometimes my lower back hurts, and so I want to be able to strengthen those muscles up so it doesn't hurt in the future. Okay, especially with different types of movements that you do in everyday life, right? Because the body is dynamic. It's not 2D. It is very dynamic, how you pick things up, how you twist your body, all these things, and they all work together. So you want to make sure everything is good, feel good, and no pain, right? So you can do more things with your kids, so you can enjoy your life better, so you don't have to take medicine and do all this weird stuff that, a lot of people have to do when they get older. You want to be able to tie your shoes when you get older. You want to be able to enjoy hanging out with your grandkids and whatnot one day. Then you need to be able to prioritize your fitness and your flexibility. That is something that I've kind of lacked a little bit, and I've really gotten back into is warm down. So warm up, warm down, and flexibility exercises. Because as a bodybuilder, and I wouldn't even consider myself a bodybuilder. I'd just say like resistance training to build more muscle via hypertrophy and strength training. You need to be able to be more flexible. And I find that, we get more stiff. I find that my neck gets, tight, and I have to like crack it sometimes. I actually really need to go to a massage place or a chiropractor. I haven't actually been to a real professional massage place ever, mainly because I don't like the idea of some Chinese guy touching me, but whatever. And then chiropractor I haven't been to in like the last 8 years, so that was way before I even started to work out. And so there's probably something all kind of messed up. They already said that my spine isn't perfectly straight and all this. One hip is higher than the other. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect, but doesn't affect my daily life yet, so that's pretty good. Want to talk a little bit about routines. Okay, now, what is your routine in the morning, during the day, and during the night? I'm the kind of person that like, I wish I didn't have a routine. I wish I could just kind of freelance it, just kind of free mode everything. But the fact of the matter is, you really do need to have a routine, and the body operates off time, off a cycle. Think about the way the sun moves, right? The sun comes up and the sun goes down. It's a cycle, right? The seasons, fall, spring, summer, winter, all that is a season. Your body functions on a timer, right? You need to have that circadian rhythm to go to sleep, to wake up, to be productive. Find the window that you are most productive and get the most done. Usually for me, it's like 10 in the morning. I don't know what it is for you, but if I could go to the gym at 10:30, I would. But I'm not able to half the time because of work. And so we got to work around that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure what your routine is, but come up with the routine that sets you up for success. Because when you're not set up for success, you're set up for some failure. Before now, some of my earlier videos, I was waking up super early to, go work out and that kind of thing. Now I wake up early and I have a bit of a different routine because I'm going to work instead. But my routine right now for the evenings is get home, have a pre-workout, have a banana, okay, have some sort of fruit or whatever, and wait an hour, then go to the gym, be there by like 4:45 to 5, and then be there for about 2 hours and come back, take a shower, have dinner, that kind of thing. So what is your routine? And here's the kicker. Sometimes you're going to get in a routine, and guess what? All of a sudden you're going to be like, I'm going through the motions. when you find yourself going through the motions, sometimes you need either new motivation or you need to change something up. You need to kind of shock your system a little bit. Maybe go to a different gym. If you go to one of these like chain gyms, go to a different one in your city. I don't care if it's like 20 more minutes away. Do something a little bit different so that you can shock your system a little bit, because sometimes we get in these modes of everything's routine, that we're not pushing extra weight, we're not progressively overloading, and then we're wondering why we're not making gains. Because if you're going to go to the gym and push the same amount of weight week after week, are you really making any progress? Are you actually really happy with the progress you're at right now, that you just want to maintain? They just want to maintain that now? Because most people want to be improving something. They're not just, okay, I'm here, I've arrived. I have arrived. I'm done progressing. Okay? That's like the wrong mentality. And I'm not saying we have to be like the biggest like person on earth, but there's always something we can work on. There's always, something we can kind of push our new goals to. Maybe you're switching from resistance training to some sort of performance enhanced training. Like maybe you want to focus on tennis or like swimming or something. That's more performance based training than just muscle building. Okay, so there's multiple avenues between fitness, and I think some of us don't know which one we want yet. Sometimes we know that, hey, I'm too skinny, I want to like get some muscle and that kind of thing. But some of us, maybe we just want to feel better. Maybe we have a lot of joint pains that we want to like relieve. Like right now I got a lot on my back. Okay, it could be nice to have a nice massage and push it back. So use a foam roller. Okay, so all these kind of like different things you can do to help mitigate issues when you're working out. But I know like a lot of older guys want to come in to the gym to feel good, to make sure that they're not putting on excessive weight, that they can push a good amount of resistance in the gym. But also one of the main reasons they want to do that is because they want to be there for their grandkids, their kids, and so they can feel better overall. Okay, a good quality of life, because why would you not want to have that? I don't know if you guys have ever like been in a wheelchair or whatever, but I can guarantee it's not a fun experience. So let's do our very best to be healthy, to maintain, and to push forward, right? So I guess on the wrap up here, we can just talk a little bit more about the routine. Okay, so when you find yourself getting, oh, I don't know what to do, or I'm not feeling it right now, well, that's okay. You can just take a day off sometimes. Wow, did I just say take a day off? Yeah, I did. Because sometimes you really do have to take a day off. If you're just like not in it, not feeling it, go do something you want to do. But then come back and hit it hard. I don't care if that needs to be an extrinsic motivation, that you have to pump yourself up super hard, that you need to get somebody to be an accountability partner to come push you. I know a lot of people that is like, oh, I've been working all day, I don't feel like working out. But the thing is once they get to the gym, they're in the zone. They're like, well, I'm here now I'm ready to work out. The hardest part is just getting there. So if that's the hardest part, how can we fix the part of getting to the gym? Do we need someone to drive us there? Do we need to have scheduled Ubers to come pick us up at a certain time? And if you don't go, you're going to be losing money. Like, what is it going to take for you to get your butt in the gym, right? For me, I've just always had that motivation to go because I've enjoyed it. For people who think it's a chore, it's not going to be an easy time trying to get there. You know what I mean? It's going to be like pulling teeth. They're not going to enjoy it. And maybe they've had a bad experience. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. But I encourage them to take a step back, enjoy where it is they are now, to see where they are now, and to push forward and to make good routines, so that they can get to where it is they want to go. Because ultimately, nobody's coming to save us. Okay, I wish that was the case, but no one really is. And it's all on you, bro. Girls aren't coming to save you. Your family doesn't care. All right, your high school friends are watching you from the corner, watching your stories and stuff, but they're not going to be there for you either, okay? It's all on you. And I love that feeling, because then you can go in and actually be whoever it is you want to be 100%. And it doesn't matter what anybody says. You are in full afterburners and you're just rocketing into space, and you're going to just, such a legacy, man. You're going to see the trail of smoke. People are going to be like, wow. And if they're not, who cares? But it is because you wanted to do it. And so that's just what fuels me up and continues to push me every single day, is we just enjoy this. I need you guys to have a love for this, for the gym, for fitness, for changing your life, for your finances, for becoming the best version of yourself. I've been at this self-development thing for almost 10 years, but I never really made videos like this before. And so yeah, it's new for me as well, but it's okay. I enjoy sharing what it is I've done so I can help somebody out there. I don't know who it is, but somebody, hopefully. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Tomorrow's my rest day, so that's kind of nice. And yeah, take care. In a world full of fakeness and deception, keep dominating your realities. See ya.